they're in that final tuning phase now. And it's also the point now, by the way, when if like you were hopeful for any, not to sound doomsy here, but like if you're hopeful for any substantial changes to whatever system you had in mind, that ain't happening, Chief. Any big M plus changes, anything like that, that's it. So whatever they've kind of presented at this point is what you're going to get for the expansion. So if it ain't good, I don't know. We'll see in 2 years. But they're basically locked in at this point. There's just class balance, class tuning phase, and yeah, and bug fixing and stuff like that. Whatever they can get done before expansion drop. That's fine. Is it still fine though? It's still fine. Yeah, we talked about the new graphics. Appreciate that they're going more kiss curse or trying to, you know. If you're unhappy, go back to bitching. And that's what people will do, right? But they'll still play. It's literally impossible to satisfy the entire WoW audience. There's too many people that want too many things. I think this upcoming expansion is going to be very much just it'll be just be the same Dragonflight kind of thing in terms of blueprint of systems design with you know, some more class talents and some more, what's it called? What's the name of that? Oh god, what's the name of that new system? Delves. Thank God. Delves. So a little bit more added, but it's the same blueprint and stuff. So I think if you like really didn't like the way WoW is in DF, like that's the way it is. So maybe not for you, kind of thing, you know. And that's okay, man. Not every game makes everyone happy. God, that's satisfying. Explosion of enemies. They're ruining M+? How are they ruining it? It's not a loaded question. Like, what do you mean they're ruining it? The affix swaps? I did see something about some changes for Mythic Plus and Raiders being like, oh, this is good for Raiders because now it won't require M Plus as much or something. Like, Gearin won't be as relevant from it. I didn't really look at the details though. It will no longer be as easy to get to gear in it. Why? They're putting emphasis on Mythic Raid gear. I mean, they always kind of have. I'm sure JB's very happy, fighting for years for that not to be the case. That's where we started. Let's do our blight here, I guess. Private keys are way harder than the World 300 to 400 rating. I think in terms of individual performance required and stuff, yes. But in terms of like, well, group coordination by default, right? Makes it harder with 20 people than 5. Worst dungeons ever? I don't know what the new dungeons are like at all. Wait, so hold on. Explain, what did they do with gear? When Tally, Mr. WoW, love all. True he is. Speaks badly of dungeons and overall gameplay. It's finally hitting home. Wait, he spoke badly of gameplay? Are the dungeons actually bad, or is it like hate or bad? Gearing staying the same in M+? Then what are you guys saying that they're making it even harder gear for M+? No purples, no fire. No purples, no fire. That's going to be a terrible split, isn't it? You know it's going to be that split. Let's invest just a bit here. To at least see where the split goes. I'm probably going to need to invest here, right? Like, let's be honest.
Let's put out new mycelium. New roots.
There's 3 there.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Where? Oh, okay. There's 4. Yes, I kind of guessed this correctly.
Light is trying to spread.
Oh shit, it's back here now. What's going on right now, dude? But I'm scared. There's so many bosses. What the hell? What is going on right now?
Do not let them reach the purification pump.
I only have a choice.
I can't do this just yet.
Can't do any damage to these. I'll do vastly reduced damage. Kill it. No! Bro, they just weren't dying. I don't know. The towers were smacking them. It's hard when there's that many bosses. They have so much health. I should probably change that to 6 socket.
I believe in traveling light.
Jazz, take it easy, brother. Take it easy, my homie. I'll fill you in all the PoE details tomorrow. Don't worry about it. No, you can't wait. Bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was a little saucy. I don't know. Little saucy good. Let me catch up here. Wait, no, we don't have to. Actually, no, we don't. Actually bad. Not one streamer, no one streamer wise is saying anything good about the first season of Dungeons. But they're all gonna play it anyways. Afflicted is back. 2 weeks ago, Blue Post came out saying that M+. Cat, what? Saying that M+ gear and crafting gear would have been 13 eye level behind Mythic as opposed to crafting gear being 3 only in DF. And they changed it to 3. The problem is right now, M plus players, high and specifically, have no way of getting good loot. Around the Great Vault to get them probably this out of 100. Oh, so this is just the age-old, like, where within Mythic caps have a lower hero track loot. Well, you guys were saying varying things, though. Diarrhea is saying they didn't change it, and you guys are articling that they did. But there's also just the age-old discussion of should raid loot, should M plus loot be equivalent to raid loot? Right. I don't know. We still got all our chests though. Holy shit. The blight says that just keeps on giving. Jesus. Why is this runic hatchet here? Oh, maybe we didn't turn off the other axis. Thought we did. No, we still have to kill the boss on this map. One of the boss drops for additional orbs fun making. Basic currency items drop by slaying enemies, 50% chance to be duplicated. Well, if we got that maybe at the beginning of the map, that would have been okay, but all we have left really is the boss. I don't know where the boss is on this map. I'll be around here somewhere. Maybe. Where the hell is the boss?
Subjects.
Huh? Huh? Naka dude, thanks for gifting a sub to Diarrhea on his like 90th account. Very nasty, yeah. Catch up in a second as soon as I... Where the heck? What is going on here? I don't see like a little exit I missed anywhere or anything. I've explored everything, so... Okay. It's prevaricated by almost everyone in a few YouTube videos. So the real question, Cabs, is are you going back, or... In short, M plus only players are still getting fucked and forced to raid, right? So, yeah, the same debate that's been happening for 8 years. Gotcha. Noted. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you, Shaz, don't worry. They didn't change anything. Sloot, I was wrong. Okay. Did you see the bear mount, the Murloc? Now, do you have a link? Raiders are forced to do M plus as well. Well, that's the post I was seeing. Is some people were saying like that Raiders aren't as forced to do M plus now. No, got the wrong section of the map over there. Or like that it won't matter as much. It was something about like heroic week capping. Oh, here's the boss. Like no M plus during heroic week or something, and it's like capped now at like lower value. I don't know, something about that. But I think it was maybe more respect to like world first rating. There we go. There's in fact no M plus during heroic week. Like what do you mean? It's like it's disabled? Like they're literally just not starting M plus instead of starting it with like lower loot until Mythic week. That's a little wild. Completely disabled. How did the community take that? I can't imagine anyone except like hardcore Mythic Raiders were happy about that. Listen, me, as a former, like, Giga Hardcore Raider, to me that sounds great, but only from that perspective. But for, like, the health of the game, I don't know, that sounds like a... I just don't think that's a good idea, dude. Players have Enfeeble. Which one's that? That's whatever. Ooh, less armor chance to block. I mean, we'll probably be okay, right? I don't know, we might die once or twice. Who cares? It's soft core. Not really that big of a deal. Also, this might change. It did not change. Okay. They care so much of those people that play the game for 2 months and then move on to other stuff. I miss WoW during Legion BFA when there was almost shit to do. I don't know if they move on, right? But, like, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. I think internally, this was their, like... well, we always do this, like, weird half... Oh, we gotta go to ships after this. We always do this weird, like, half-ass thing where, like... Mythic Plus is available, but not... What the hell is this?
You die rather well.
Is available, but not, like, really available. By the Elder. What are these portals? Never seen this before. Sorry, I got distracted. You know, where it's like, yeah, well, yeah, you know, Mythic Plus is available during Heroic Week, but it only drops loot like up. You can only, you know, loot's only like up to +7 and blah blah blah. And they're like, well, how about we just, you know, keep it so that, you know, the best thing we can do to make the Raiders happy and the rest of the crowd happy is stop this bullshit and just, like, push it back. But, yeah, I don't know. It's, I genuinely think for the health of the game, like, one of the comments I just saw on the Wowhead thing was, what a way to, like, kill expansion hype at the beginning of the expansion. I kind of agree, dude. I kind of agree. Like, I don't think that's a good call. I don't think that's a good call for the game. It's obviously a good call for rating, or hardcore rating specifically. Like, at that point, just pull the trigger and do test server, like, beta, not beta, fucking tournament realms, and just call it a day, right? Like, you clearly can't balance both at the same time. Not because they're doing a bad job of it, in some ways, but, like, it's just impossible to balance two groups of people that just want polar opposites in some areas. You just can't do it. Can't do it, man.
I believe in traveling light.
Well, down we go already. Didn't they give Mythic 0 one-day lockdown instead of OG to compensate for the week? Maybe. I think they changed something about M0. I don't remember exactly what. I don't know if it was that. That might have been that. I just genuinely don't remember. I kind of get a lot of my WoW news through either you guys or, like, skimming through Twitter, and then if something catches my eye, I'll investigate a bit more. I'm like a Wowhead post or something, you know? Oh, that one already. That's terrible. Oh, gee, back in we go. So we're going up here. M0 years bad? I mean, they did something to... I remember talking about this on stream. I don't remember exactly what they're doing, but they're doing something, trying to do something to extend the... artificially extend the life of... the shelf life of M0. Ultimately, that's all it's really going to do, is just kind of extend the shelf life a bit. Final boss draws for additional divination cards. 2.3 to drop additional lesser eldritch embers. Eldritch minions get 50,000 armor. It's probably not good for... Although bleed ignores armor, right, in this game? So that's okay.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Think you can stop what we do?
I doubt it, we got the energy, we'll tell you all about it, I searched for my spark and I found it, everybody in the crowd, start bouncing, think you can stop what we do? I doubt it, we got the energy, we'll tell you all about it, I searched for my spark and I found it, everybody in the crowd, start bouncing.
Sir, you might have a brain leak. You seem to be repeating a lot of your words. Clearly those aren't song lyrics. You okay, Stricken? 2% additional Eldritch. Gain 75% of physical damages, extra fire. Sure. There you go. Is there any point to do these ascendancy things if you've already done your Uber lab? I guess just like if you need to farm it for whatever reason. Boom, 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 boom. Damn. The more I think about that, no and plus during heroic change. And oftentimes I give benefit of the doubt, and I think that they're faced with like really difficult decisions. How do you cater to everyone? But I think this is just like almost objectively just a poor decision, except for like the 1% crowd. That ain't it, Chief. I am frozen. Fucking M+ players are getting fucked and they're not getting paid. Well, it's not even just M+ players, right? It's just the concept of restricting probably one of your, I mean, despite all its issues, one of your most popular features just for the sake of 1% of players kind of thing, right? Because like more casual Mythic Raiders sure as hell don't really benefit from this. Just kind of like it just like sends a bad message. It's a bad precedence. So do only M+ players get dicked with this? I mean, essentially yes. Alright, but it's kind of like a fuck you in a lot of ways. What the hell are these goddamn portals? Which I'm sure somebody's answered by now, but I haven't seen it.
I can't do this just yet.
It is Elder Influence. I might as well do the boss if that's the arena and keep looping around after. Oh no, it's the Scorpion. Fucking awful boss. Yeah, it's... Something hurt badly there. I see purple. It's probably chaos damage. Those high M+ are 90% of WoW's viewership. Well, let's be a little more specific. 90% of retail WoW's viewership. And I'm not saying that to be an ass. It's just kind of the reality. A lot of the time. Random loot during a boss fight, Batman. All these fucking ads.
I believe in traveling light.
That's not a good thing. I can't port out during this. I mean, I can. I just don't want to. Damn me, pin. Boo, 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 boo. I need that too. God damn it, dude. Somebody remind me to grab that after the boss if I can go back. Not that it is what it is, but. Oh, fucking quicksand.
I can't do this just yet.
Come, friends. Explode onto the boss with me. God, dude. Oh, this boss sucks. Friggin' god. Alright. We have a lot of loot to pick up. We need a little portal to town first. $12 43. Oh, is the ladder flay reset now, Rev? Get it a Pally aggro deck. I'll probably slam some tomorrow. What games am I excited to come out? Like in August? Probably just Wukong and like dipping a little into WoW again to see how things are. Though this conversation is not inspiring a lot of happiness from you guys, but yeah. I don't think there's anything really else major coming out in August. Off the top of my head, at least. I haven't done a good old visit to check out game releases, but I think it remains to be true. I'm sure there's going to be some YOLO launches with like Gamescom announcements. There's usually some kind of shadow drop or like demos out now, you know, like that kind of stuff. But I think major titles, I don't think there's anything too crazy. It's unknown about. Catch up here. Xeno fucking game, man. That's all I need a game. That game used to be for me in BFA Legion era. What did it for you back then? About WoW? Lemur. My Rain Man skills were randomly mentioned. Rain Man? Like caster? Tally talking about old BlizzCons are probably done for good now. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they're at least coming back in any way, shape, or form the way they used to be. If they do, it'll be some kind of Halo Con now, you know what I mean? Am I doing Wukong first before WoW? Well, Wukong comes at 2 days before WoW Early Access, so probably, and then we'll get to WoW when we get to WoW. What is MWI? The Change the game for your fits looks fun. Chain together. Yeah, we should finish that at some point. That was a lot of fun.